Please mute your background because we can hear it. What about the chair? There it is. All right. Just 30 laps. Should be good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to USCRA, where we will be here at Race 5, a Chicago street course, where I believe 10 drivers? Oh, sorry, 11 drivers will be competing in 30 laps here on the streets of Chicago. So we will go ahead and get started here. As the pace car begins to move, we'll start the pace now. Everyone needs to stay in order. As we get set to go green here in a few turns, let's go ahead and look at the starting lineup. We're going to have Uscra in the 78, followed by Marcus in the 7, Rando in his new paint scheme in the 4, DJ in the 8, new driver, new rookie, Galaxy. Can't see his number for right now. Galaxy in the 77, Hay-Bale in the 48. Is that Shane? I can't tell. We got the 95. I'm not sure who else. I'm trying to see, but also I'm not going to see the time. As these 11 drivers will get set to go green here in a few turns, let's continue with the field. That's why, because I have both names on. Now I can see it. So I was saying, Rex in the 95, new driver Toxic or People in the 41, Living in the 23 as they just right there, Spartan in the 24, and finally Vulture in the 66. Once again, this will be a 30-lap race. And we have 16 of these. I can see those numbers in a while. As we just saw Division 2 just race here moments ago. Kadoom in the 1, a lot of winter racing, ended up taking the victory there. He was dominating all 3 stages and was just able to hold off the 8. There was some little bit of sketchy moves there on the last lap, as 8 believes that a penalty should be taking place. It is still being investigated. But as we do one last turn, we'll be set to go green here in Chicago. He's trying to pull off the track. I'll try to. He doesn't kill him. Don't spin up yet. And green flag racing here in Chicago street course as Marcus will lead the field. Can they make this first turn? We'll see who's practicing, who hasn't. And they actually somewhat do. As we're going to have a group of rookies and a group of regular drivers in this race as 48 goes around. stay off the walls. Oh, caution's already going to come out. Stop where we're at. Stop where we're at. Stop there. Stop there. As the 70, not the 71, that's your old number. As the 23 goes up and over, we'll already have our first caution in. Only a few turns into this race. Pace car will come back on the track here. We'll have our first pacing of the race. These cars need to stay in order. Set to go green here. And they're off. Marcus in the pack once again here. As Galaxy will currently be in the lead. Ruka will take the lead right now as the 77 and 4 are fighting for those top 3 positions. See if they can make this turn coming up here. 77 takes the middle. He gets boosted, but it just gives him an advantage there. As they all make the turn, DJ goes far left. Same with Shane and Maybell. Two cars make contact in the back, Ran and Rex. Remove the cover. As Ruka will lead this pack, I'm not sure how he did in last season's race here, but a lot of turning. Oh! And that's going to bring up the caution once again as Haybale and Shane make contact and go airborne. Shane is upside down on his roof. It's going to be a race back to the finish. Line up here in the front in order. Spartan will choose to go to the back. Interesting strategy there. As Shane finally crosses the finish line.
go green.
That's the plan. Alright, be ready. As 41 will lead the pack here as they go into that second turn. Oh, and Ruka goes around. Another car on its route. But he will recover and the pack will continue to go. As White Horse joins me up here in the booth.
What's going on, Fruit? Okay, I'll commentate while driving. I'm great at multitasking.
Marcus and the Ford will be fighting for the lead currently. Let's look at the back of the rest of the pack, if we can. Oh, and they're all bunching up. 500 is Bruce. Top 2 is just pulling away from the pack here. So many cars going to that turn at once. Seven gets turned. Can he flip back around? He can, luckily. As hopefully it'll be 7 to go here. As Marcus and the rookie Cole are just battling it out for first. No one behind him. DJ goes around. Sending it into those turns. These drivers are doing a lot better than they did last season. Ran on his own up here in third. Luca and Warren fighting for fifth. Back up with the leaders. Marcus and Cole still just completely away from everyone. Oh, and Marcus has the wall. Well, he was going to take advantage of that and take his inside. Look back at the pack. Ran escaping the group there. Luke and VJ fighting it out. Let's see who breaks in this turn, who doesn't. And those 5 somehow survive. This is going to be 5 to go here for the stage. Spartans in the pits, not even sure why. As you look up at this battle for the first, 41 and 7 still going at it. 41 is just getting better turns here. Starting to put a distance between him and the 7. Back at the pack. they make contact as this pack is divided into two pairs at this point. Looks like Galaxy has caught up. I'm not sure where there's Rando and Rex. And then Shane is somewhere. Where is Shane? I think Shane gave up. Shane's gone. The 78, 66, 23, and 48 are all fighting for third now. After they caught up to Van. Van goes around. As 41 is just putting himself a distance between the seven. But a good 2 seconds. You look at the fight between VJ and 23 and 77. Rand, you didn't even slow down there. The lead again. We can find first place. Marcus starting to gain a little bit of momentum, but 41's still pulling away. It's like we saw with Kadoom and Deer in Division 2. If Luca loses third, Paybell's going to take third. Trying to get around the 48, it's not going to work. As Marcus has regained the lead, 41 trying to get by him. Abel trying to catch up. These 11 are still battling it out with 3 to go. Marcus will get his lead back before he goes right on his bumper. Marcus overshoots his turn. Everyone's going to take the inside. These drivers will still be continuing with 2 to go. Luca's saying something in the chat. I believe Marcus has the lead. And he messed up a turn once again, and the 41 is going to pass right by him. Absolutely crazy turn of events here. Still battling for that lead. Y'all want me to let Kaboom commentate with me? No? Okay. I've got to excuse me, my throat is really dry. I got no water right now. As 41 was putting a huge gap between him and the 7-7 hits the wall second to last turn as they come to the finish line.
Yeah,
and
by the way,
only one to go. First stage. 7 bounces off the wall once again.
He ran me into the wall, like one at a turn. Like, just FYI.
He did. I was watching, but he did. 2.73 seconds is the time between first and second place. As Ruka and VJ will get third and fourth. We look back at the rest of the pack. Most of them just crossed the finish line, still waiting on Spartan, Rando, and Rex, as Shane has forfeited this race. The pack is so spread out that these people mess up. I don't know if the moves are there. Once again, this will be the final lap, so Marcus and the 41 gotta figure something out. 41's going to slingshot himself on the outside of the 7. Will it work? It might, as the 41 takes the outside now. The 41 make this turn. He does, but 41's right behind him. As he gets a bump, gives him even more distance here. Will Marcus survive these next 2 turns? Marcus bounces off the wall. Will Marcus make this turn right here? He hits the wall. It's going to be a drag race to the finish. Who will get the stage? And it will be Marcus. Marcus fights back against Cole for that first stage win, as Ruka and VJ both battling it out for third. Could be a drag race finish here as well. And Ruka will get it. VJ almost had it. As Vulture will finally take the 5th slot, and that will be your stage 1 winners. Packet got extremely divided there, but we see a rookie come in and take second, battling with one of the top drivers in D1. Marcus. Talking about stats, not talking about actual driving.
So we're lying.
VJ will take 4th. Sorry, I got that. Wait, no, I'm right. VJ will take 4th, and Vulture will take 5th. As pace car will come back out, so we'll get set to start the second stage. Jay Fred, if you're gonna join, now's the time. If not, you're not gonna do it. I guess he's gonna set that. Stop and stop, guys. Thank you, Marcus. I appreciate it. Wait for Jay.
The radar's not broken, it's going to refresh it itself.
If it's broken, you just need a responding car.
Yeah.
Then again, everyone else also has to at that point. So, at least sometimes.
Not my radar.
Really
Whenever
need
it,
it here.
whenever it glitches, it just like, you know, it just resets after you get alone by yourself or whatever.
Sometimes.
Sometimes it does. Yo, why can J Fred never put on a scheme by himself, though?
I don't understand. Makes no sense.
Looks like you just wrestled him up.
It's my car.
Yo, chirp.
Yo, someone's controlling me. Help. Alright.
Can I make some articles?
Yeah, mute could do.
Alright. Let's get this going. As we get set to go green here in just a few turns, it will now be, it was 12, but Shane forfeited. So it will be 11.
It is 12.
Jay Fred is in. As per rules, you can join the first for stage 2.
You say that as you crash into the wall, it's kind of crazy.
Since I'm looking backwards, so I can watch the back.
Yo, Marcus, you need to stop talking.
You get set to go green. Hey, green flag back racing Chicago Street Course for stage 2. Your leaders were the 7, the 41, the 78, and the 8, the 66. As they go into turn 1. Beautiful turn by the first pack. Second pack, not so much. As the 19 will fall behind. As 878 make contact. 48 goes around. I'm not even sure who hit him. Just gets murdered as the 41 and the 7 fighting for that lead. And caution will come out. Stop there. Stop there. Stop. No, we're gonna see what we're gonna do at random. We're gonna see how this goes. Alright, ready?
So, false star everyone?
Marcus, get back here. Alright, be ready. See how this goes. You know what? They kind of survived. 19 goes around. 95 goes around. They all recover though. They will be heavily in the back. 23 did not even break there. Luckily he didn't kill anybody or that would have been a warning. Race back to the finish. We'll stop there. 24 was upside down. Y'all can't force your ways down each turn or else you're going to kill each other. And then there's a lot of y'all, so y'all all can't make the turn at the same time. Y'all got to take turns. Alright.
Right.
3. Ruka. Yeah, no, Ruka, that's on you. Okay. Warning 178, warning 103.
Dude, the 77 just sent me in the wall.
Nope, you didn't.
Yes, oh, got it!
You were break taking the whole path. And then
No,
you
I'm
just killed PJ.
Dude, I'm doing this. Dude, I'm telling you, ask anybody else. This 77 is full sending every fucking turn.
He did.
He literally full sent me into the wall.
Low-key, he got right.
And you keep saying I'm not breaking. I don't know what you're seeing on your screen, but I'm breaking.
What about this turn right here where you slam it right into the wall for someone last time?
Oh no, I was in first person. I need to see some warnings on the 77, bro. Watch him. Everybody's talking about him in the chat.
As Vulture will take second. Pellet will still have his lead. As Rando, Rex, and DJ will be together. Vulture, Marcus, and Cole all been first. And Vulture will lead this lap. Eight and 4 side by side, 95, 24 right behind them. 19 is on its own. 78 is nowhere to be seen, and 78 just killed himself into the wall. He's dead. RIP. Marcus will lead the pack as they come to this turn. 41's going to take the outside. 66 is going to be right behind the 7. Oh, and the 41 spins himself out, hitting the wall there. Giving the 77 a chance to catch up.
Oh, it's the bad drivers.
41 leading the stage in the beginning, and now falling back to third. No, sorry, fourth. So he tries to reclaim third. And he does. He's just been really good with these turkeys so far. As Ram will remain in the top 5. DJ is fighting with 24 for 6th right now. Rando's on his own. Who else? There's Rex. 95. Making his last turn here. 19 and 48 just in the back right now. These two have had a race so far. Tries to stay ahead of the 19. Vulture will once again lead that lap. It's 2 laps in a row. As Vulture is starting to pull away from the pack here. I know what happened on the 19. He slowed down there for a bit. As Vulture will continue to have his lead here. Marcus will push him though. Trying to get the inside. That was 3 wide. The 66 tries to block the 7. Don't know if it will work as all 3 of them make that turn. It did not look like they were going to be able to do that. The 66 bounces off the wall into the 7. They are able to recover there, but they gotta watch out for that turn. We saw that turn being hit multiple times in D2 race right before this. As these D1 drivers come to the line, it'll be 4 to go. So we look at the group here. Will receive his first warning. These 4 still battling it out, but the 23 is pretty close behind them. As we see them making turn 3 here. Absolutely insane. As Cole will go ahead and take the lead back once again, putting a huge distance between him, Vulture, and Marcus. Still will be 4 to go here as Ramus is trying to catch up to these 4 drivers. Jake Fred is going to fall back to 12th. Ruka will be 11th. 48 will move up 2 positions. He's going to be on his own though. Lando's on his own. Spartan trying to catch up to Rex. And then VJ's on his own as well, but he's staying at least in 6th place, which will not help him in points. Being a good 13 seconds behind 5th place. Absolutely crazy there. As Toxic just has a huge lead. And that will bring out the caution.
It's at 77, bro.
That's why D2 Burger D1.
Stop there. Holy speed, VJ. Get behind the 77. VJ, go. Well, the leaderboard says, never mind. You don't even in the right order. This should be 1, 2. No, they were good. I couldn't even see the front car. It was blending in for a second. Is this everyone? Or are we waiting on? Ruka, J. Fred. Alright. Alright, be ready. Drivers made that turn. Not sure how many though. As Cole once again to lead this pack. Vulture is right behind him though, along with the 7. Vulture bounces off the wall, same with VJ. driver, we do have to hit the 19. As Marcus will go sideways. Not sure what happened there.
He's being too aggressive. That's what he's doing.
Rand, who told you to speak, bro?
And then driver commentary coming on. Driver commentary from the 23 is the 8 and 23 are trading paint. See how this turn goes. Good for most drivers. At least the first 1, 2, 3, 4. First 7 drivers made it perfectly. As Ruka trying to catch up to him. Where's Lando? Lando's back there, and then Ruka. Alright, we're still on. But Cole just having a huge lead here now. Especially what happened to Culture. But 8 goes around.
Marcus happened.
Marcus happened.
So we're catfishing the people now.
The Vulture, I'm fine finishing like this.
Maybe a sandwich combo if you're feeling extra hungry. As we continue to go around the second to last turn here.
Who eats the sandwich combo?
Missed that turn so much.
Yo, my eyes are watering from my contacts, bro. Shut up.
Like, yo, why is he like, yo, why are we still just letting people talk? Not just Rams, like people talking. Bro.
Oh no, it's
Stop.
mainly Marcus.
Oh, you shut up.
Okay.
All right.
Trying to commentate about DoorDash here. This case. As Vulture will be 10 seconds behind the leader. As I believe Cole has already made his turn, is already on the straightaway. He is. Marcus and Rand going at it. And 77 goes around. But he will recover. As 24 and 78 are catching up to him. 48 just unable to make these turns. Same with the 19, who's been dead last most of this stage. Cole honestly can just take his time here as he has a huge lead. As Vulture is halfway through the straightaway and now just taking the turn. As Cole's basically at the finish line. Cole's basically the D1 version of Cadoon right now for this race, at least. As Vulture's just trying to keep his lead, but Marcus and Rand are somewhat behind him. If he messes up here, he's going to lose that second place. Drivers are battling it out for stage points once again. 7 on the outside. The 23 can he make this last turn? And 23 misses the turn and just hits the wall. Terrible. He almost had a chance to catch up there, but that will be stage as Marcus will take third. Rand will take fourth. And fifth will go to Rex. Who's Rex again? I can't remember who Rex is. Oh no, Rex actually goes by Rex.
He needs to learn to stop dive bombing.
As your stage winners, your stage will be Cole, Vulture, Marcus, Rand, and Rex. As we wait for, why are there 2 separate groups of drivers?
Because they're arguing.
doesn't mean pass the person in front of you. Luca's in 7th. He's dead last. What'll let Luca go? But if Luca just wants to sit there, it's up to him. Alright, we're gonna get ready to get green here. Be ready. Somewhat make that turn. Basically, 3 high on this straightaway. As Cole needs to stay ahead of this pack if he wants to win this race. Finally have all the drivers at least on the straightaway for once. Gives 95 a boost. Cole just has a perfect race line. Cole will take that turn flawlessly. Here comes the 7, 66, 78. And the rest of the pack right behind him. It'll be, whoever almost went up and over. He almost lost the race. As VJ making his voice heard. So once again, Cole just pulling away from Marcus. Marcus was able to catch up the field, but right now he's just falling behind. He is fading. He's fading fast as Rand loses control, but will be able to stay with the drive. I believe every driver is here except for Joker. Gets turned, but he's going to be alright. There's 23's trying to catch back into the pack. Unknown where the 19 is as Color joins. I forgot Color was even on. So crazy, I forgot there was someone here. After this race, a few changes about parking, promotions, and promotions within divisions will be released after this race. So we head back to the track. We see Vulture, Luca, Marcus. Marcus just trying to stay ahead of Luca. Maybe if these two work together, they can catch up to Cole, who is just pulling away from the pack. It's a perfect race line here. This 95 just bounces off that wall. Everyone hits that little point. This 95 will make that turn. Let's see where Cole is now. Cole trying to cross the finish line. VJ and Ray going at it. Oh, Ray almost got it. As Rando in the 24 had been dead last most of the race, as well as the 48 and 19. As I don't believe we have any packs right now. Everyone's one by one. looking like a repeat of D2. With one driver just dominating the whole field, and one driver in second that is so close to
By the way, I won a stage. He didn't win all the stages, bro.
What are you talking about?
I won the first stage.
I don't care what he's saying. I don't care what he's saying. Like,
matter,
I'm
Marcus.
on the stage all the time, bro. You too, bro. Like,
As
we
turn
all
off
just mute.
Marcus's comms. And Cole will continue to lead here as he bounces off the wall, almost took himself out there, maybe getting a little cocky. As Marcus does the exact same thing in the exact same spot, and Ruka. Where's the 19? Oh, the 19 quit. As it'll be 7 to go. Once again, the rookie Cole just leading the pack right now. Marcus on his own in second, and I believe still Ruka and Vulture trying to just hold on to third place. BJ's lost fifth place, but he's trying to get it back, fighting the 77 lane of 24 right now. Because they go 3 wide coming into the turn. And Rain is just going to shoot it around that turn. Oh, and Vulture's going to be upside down. And that will bring up the caution. Toxic, stop there. Stop there. Stop there. As Vulture and Ruka make contact. If we could stop pushing the 41 would be great. As Vulture will fall back to the into the pack.
Sure, but I'd love a warning before you randomly do that. That'd be nice.
You should be ready.
Like a heads up.
Awareness.
I'm mid sentence in the chat, but alright.
Awareness.
No caution on that?
What?
You didn't see that? He was on somebody's hood.
Oh no, I didn't see it. I went to spectate you. Battling it out. 95, I'm not sure what happened to him, but he falls behind. DJ messes up that turn. It turns out it's pretty tricky. Some drivers don't do it and some don't. Some just overshoot it, make a mistake. Been seeing that from both drivers in the back. I'm not even sure what's going on with the 66 and 95. Are they fighting each other? Got the rookie and the veteran fighting each other here in the back. This 24 goes on 2 wheels. Cole will have a massive lead, just keeps dusting Marcus. Marcus is going to need a shovel after this race to get himself out of all this sand. As Vulture trying to catch up back up with the pack, hitting the 95, battling it out for last place for some reason. The 95, this is the turn. And Cole is just chilling up in the front. Marcus trying to catch up. Taking a pretty sharp turn there. VJ almost did not survive that turn. Rando's just going to pull off to the side of the road for no reason. Maybe trying to fake the caution, who knows. Okay, he lagged apparently. As Galaxy will be third right now, Marcus will be second, and the leader all race long so far, Cole will be in first, Ram will be fourth, trying to catch up to this 77. We also got Ruka, who is finally in the top 5, took him a while to catch up here. As Vulture just trying not to finish in last place behind in front of Rando at least. And 77 is caught up to the 7. And Marcus messed up his turn here. 77 had to pull to the side, and he does. Possibly lag there. It'll hopefully be 4 to go if we make it. I don't even see Cole anymore. Cole goes into turn 2. Marcus so far behind that I couldn't even see his nameplate. There's not a lot going on here with 4 laps to go. Marcus just trying to keep second, but 77 is right on his tail. Ram trying to catch up to this pack, and he is nowhere in the draft. 48 lead by Black and Ram. Hopefully be 3 to go here as Cole crosses the finish line. lot to say here. Uscra and Turkey are battling it out still for fourth. These drivers have been unable to catch up with the drivers in front of them, and Cole has just pulled completely away from the pack, over 10 seconds ahead of Marcus. Marcus just trying to hold on a second at this point. Marcus on the radio saying, "It's my party, I'll cry if I want to," as the 77 goes up on the outside. Marcus tries to keep his spot there. The 77 will take over. It's weird seeing people in these numbers, but we're not in number 4. There have been some number changes since last season, as the 777 made contact. 7 did not like getting overtaken on that turn, but what will 77 do? 77 right on his bumper. They go around that turn. 48 misses that turn, and Butcher's going to pass him. Same with Spartan and Rex. A lot of rookies here in this race. Highlight some of these rookies. As these rookies continue to go at it, I think that's all the rookies we have. As 6 rookies will be in this race. 1 leading the pack right now, 1 in 3rd. The other one's at 8 and 9.
VJ's upside down.
And VJ is upside down apparently. And that will bring up the caution with 2 to go. Cole did not want to hear this. Full stop there. Terrible turn of events for Cole, but I believe Cole will be able to recover here, most likely. As Marcus will take back 2nd place here, as it will be 2 to go. Alright, it will be 2 to go here. Ready. I said be ready. And green flag racing is hopefully lead. In the end, it'll be 1 lap to go. Sorry, it'll not be 1 lap to go. It'll be 2 laps to go because Rando crossed the finish line late. I didn't know he wasn't here. As VJ goes around once again. Cole just trying to hold his lead. As it will be 2 to go. Marcus is going to try to take advantage of this, and he might. But Cole has had the better race line all race long. And he gets by the 7. The 7's still going to be on his bumper here. Here comes the 78. Can the 41 hold his position? He gets passed by the 78. Luke is going to take the lead. Can he get back up there and take this lead from Luca? He's done amazing with these turns, and he's trying to take the inside of Luca. Luca's fighting back. And he does. It's like his car is just on autopilot. As Luca misses that turn there, and we'll have to regroup with the pack. 77 will currently be in second. Has 95, 48, and 24 all battling around. We come to the finish line, 1 lap to go. Brought to you by Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. Go get you some. Use code USCRA for 25% off your next purchase. As Cole comes around turn 2, he's just got to hold his line for a few more turns and he will win. Vulture goes around. 95, 48, 24 continue to make contact.
True, should I go on mute?
You had to ask that question. It's terrible. Alright. Cole will continue to lead this race, but he does slow down there a bit. Will that give Marcus the ability to catch up as UJ bounces off the wall? Multiple drivers just bouncing off the wall back there. Is it on the final lap here? As Cole has about 3 more turns until he wins.
This shit happens to me every fucking race, bro.
Commentary broke in there.
Dude, I'm fucking tired of Ruka and these dive bombs, bro. I'm sick of this shit. It's the same corner every year. Just fuck my whole race, dude.
As Cole comes around, final turn to the finish. And he's gonna win here in Chicago.
I'm fucking sick of this shit, bro.
Well, now I can't post that.
What happened, Rand? What happened?
Dude, it's like
hey.
every fucking race, bro. I'm tired of this shit. I'm dead ass tired. It's the same fucking corner, bro. They send me into the wall every fucking time, bro.
We'll get to
I'm
that
tired
after
of
the
this.
shit.
And we need to mute
My God.
Rand. We need to mute Rand.
Like, Ruka, you're a 27-year-old man, bro. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Give me room on the inside of you.
We'll get back to this after. You can have your rant after the stream. Thank you.
Oh God.
Color, what offense did you
That
get?
does not mean talk.
Sorry, I was talking to my friend.
Don't care. Alright,
Oh,
so
that's-
Cole will get first, followed by Marcus, who was somehow able to hold on. And then Ruka. Ruka is gonna probably get murdered after this race, for being honest.
Get murdered every time the stage starts, bro.
Like, it's sickening, bro.
Who's
My
Galaxy?
God.
I can never remember who Galaxy is.
It's a 77, another terrorist. It's the same corner, bro. Please tell me you have that on stream. Oh my God.
Still streaming, so let's keep it going.
Look, I was here, so I would down bomb every turn.
Does Galaxy go by Galaxy though, or where does he go? He goes by Pink. There he is.
Oh God.
Hey, let's wait.
Rand's
Let's wait a little
angry.
bit. Wait a little
Hey,
bit.
hurry it up. You better speed this up.
Oh, Rand, how was your race today, Rand?
God,
Hey,
bro.
shut up.
My God.
I'm sorry.
This is why we do a stage.
Good boy.
Okay.
Just server mute them.
I do, but they unmute themselves.
Bro, color
Yeah,
can
bro.
unmute himself. Another dude can unmute
Chill,
himself.
bro. Chill.
Alright. Hold on, I'm typing these points in.
Like, oh my god.
Okay.
Dude, please hurry it up, bro. Like, I'm serious.
There's 13 drivers I gotta put points in.
This might be the maddest I've ever been. Oh my god.
Okay, but you can.
I'm about to have a stroke.
Spartan, what do you go by? Jordan, I'm guessing.
There's anybody in D2 or D1. Some of these guys should not be in D1, bro. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's a road course, but dear lord.
Probably because it's a road course.
Nah, bet. Hey, Ruka want to start driving like that, bet.
Hey, let's get to. Let me get to the interviews, okay? Hold on.
Alright, bro, hurry it up.
We gotta go take the picture first. Sorry.
Oh,
and then we can do it. As
like,
frustrations clearly shown at the end of this race, as we will head to, where's everyone else at? Where is it? Where are we at?
dude, we both have guaranteed points, and this kid's just gonna throw it away, bro.
Alright. Where's Cole? There we go. Cole, come here. Alright, Cole, spawn your car. We don't have a victory lane here, so we're just gonna do it like this. Put your scheme on it.
Yeah, the 7-7 is a terrorist, bro. Like, oh my god.
Shut up.
I'm sorry.
You're flying still.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Hop out.
I got Jay, Fred, and Rand over me,
You're
bro.
gonna stand on top of the car. Preferably not right in front of the flag. Wherever you think is coming. Alright. Alright, we can go ahead and do interviews and then we'll look at D1, D2 stuff so I can figure out, because I'm gonna announce some things and we'll get to that in a bit.
Yo, speed this up, bro.
Already said that.
So must be true.
No, I must be shut up.
Yeah, end the stream, bro. I can't lie. End the
No,
stream.
we're not ending the stream just because you didn't get your win. Relax.
Dude, it has nothing to do with the win.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and interview the winner. Cole. Where you at, Cole? Give me Cole. Alright, Cole, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Let's see. Alright, Cole, your first race here in USCRA. Go ahead and just walk us through those final laps. What was going through your mind?
I was just thinking that like I had to stay consistent, keep my corners good, just don't mess up, just stay consistent, just don't wreck.
Yeah, you had a solid finish tonight. I believe did you lead every stage, or I think Marcus won one?
No, Marcus won stage 1.
One stage one. All right. Well, you led majority of the stages and just lost it in that last turn in stage 1. How intense were those battles in those last closing laps, though? I felt like for you it was, you were just cruising, listening to your music. Like what gave you like that, the ability to just get ahead of everyone on every restart?
I don't know. I feel like it's just consistency, watching the restarts, making sure when to go. Like all that. Just staying consistent on the restarts, just focused on the restart.
Who do you want to thank for this win?
My team owner, who signed me today.
Yeah, you recently signed a
Like,
Ryan Motorsports.
probably like, yeah, he signed me like not even a minute before the race. Like, crazy.
Yeah, we saw multiple new rookies join the group, division today. So there was a lot of changing of numbers and just different characters, new driving styles we saw out there. So go ahead and congratulations for the win, and we'll see you in the next one.
All right, see you. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm tired.
Good luck. Marcus.
Hello?
What were your thoughts on those last laps? I know you every time you kept trying to catch up to him. What was keeping you?
You know, man, during the restart, you know, it was like I caught him, and then I would have people in my beer either like spinning me and getting me loose or whatever, or like I would just either oversteer or miss my braking point. So I'd say he ran a really great race, and like he didn't really make mistakes as much as I did. And I don't mess with the McQueen references or the Wash McQueen references at that.
What were you talking about?
Bro. Someone's fading fast. Like,
Oh,
that's
that?
yeah.
I had to work that in there somewhere after Marcus sent to me in D2.
Next question.
Yeah, next question. What was the craziest moment of that race?
I'd say the craziest moment of that race was me looking behind me. No. When I was on the roof of somebody's car. I don't remember whose car it was.
I got smited.
He smited everybody. I was on the roof of somebody's car, and then I think I still took the lead back or whatever, but I don't recall. I don't remember what stage it was or nothing. You going to ask me another question?
Yeah. I'm just trying to pull up the points. Okay. What was your biggest challenge during that race?
My biggest challenge I would have to say is like trying to catch Cole, because Cole wasn't really making mistakes. He was having great breaking points, great turns. I would have great turns as well, but sometimes I would like miss my braking points or oversteer it, and then that would make me lose like time and speed. So I'd say that was my biggest challenge in the race, and then besides that, everything else was like smooth sailing.
Did you think you had a chance to win at the end?
Once the caution came out, yes, but then once I realized that everybody was gonna ram into my bumper on every turn, then yeah, I just accepted my second place spot.
All right. Well, that was the 7 driver for Whataburger Racing. Tough luck. Hopefully, you'll do better at Indy. But yeah, who was third? I can't remember who third was.
Ruka.
Ruka, who got timed out because.
And I'm pretty sure Ruka's
Rand's
timed out.
angry. It's kind of admin abuse, but you know, I guess we can't interview Ruka. 4th place. Who was 4th? Was it? If it was Rand, then we'll just move on to the next person. Warden.
Yo.
You just did not have the best of luck tonight, especially with wrecking, flipping. Like, what was going on?
I'm gonna be truthfully honest. I think you might as well just call me the flipper because both races so far I've been doing nothing but getting flipped.
How do you think you'll handle Indianapolis coming up? Last season we saw multiple drivers just slamming.
My hometown, by the way.
Thank you for interrupting. Just slamming into the pit road entrance. Do you think that will happen a lot this time?
I bet it's gonna happen, but I know for darn sure it ain't gonna be me.
In your opinion, how many cars do you think should be allowed on Indianapolis? Because we have 18 drivers.
18. Huh? How about this? Let's bump it up to 30.
You're insane.
That laugh
I
was
am
actually
insane.
devious. That was a
I am
devious laugh.
insane. I am insane, and you know what? I am honestly happy I'm insane because
Yeah,
who knows? Maybe the most
lock him
insane
up.
person. No.
That's the
Alright,
key
no
from being
more
on this roof
no
all the
more
time. Yeah.
interview questions for you. VJ, you're up.
Oh, dang it.
VJ. In that 8
Hey.
car, man, you were just slamming that wall like it killed
I
somebody.
wasn't the
you knew.
one
Like, what's
slamming
going
the
on?
wall. I was the one getting hit into the wall.
Well, no. If we go back and look at the replay before that.
Yeah, we can. Let's go. Let's go. Look at the replay. Let's go. Let's go, Trooper. Let's go. Look at the replay and watch 77 on the final lap when it all matters. When everything's on the line. 1 lap to do it. A couple turns to do it. I'm out here turning in the most excellent, most pristine, most accurate, most consistent way. But the 77 is a bitch ass nigga, and I end up hitting his goddamn bumper because his ass.
Next.
Bro sounded like he was doing the Lego movie rant. You were the most special, the most talented, the most awesome.
Just AAing, bro. Once again,
you didn't.
You're chatting nonsense.
Like, come on, bro. Like, nobody.
Let's speed this up. Let's speed this up.
And there he goes.
Hurry it up.
Do you not?
So like, what
Shut your
happened?
mouth.
Anyway, did you learn anything that will help you out next race? Not at all, VJ? Alright.
Yeah, let's move on, bro.
So, we will go ahead and...
You want to play that game, VJ? We can play that game.
Oh, gosh. We're going to go ahead and end it here, as these two are probably These two are probably about to kiss, so we'll go ahead and we'll deal with that later.
Hurry up, end the stream.
Here for D1. We'll see you.